I'm way too tiny. Hold on. Hold on, I'm way too tiny for the screen. How big do I want to be? Maybe like this big? Okay. Hi! It's been a bit. I haven't been able to stream. Like this whole week. It feels like it's been forever since I've seen you guys. Hello. I wanted to, if you saw my schedule, you can see that it was not supposed to be Lunar Legends. It was going to be Expedition 33 instead, but we had a big problem, which is the fact that my computer it just could not handle playing this game. It could not handle playing Expedition 33, having my model on, and streaming. It was going to die. It was going to catch on fire. It was going to be bad. Bad. So instead, I wanted to keep the same vein of a turn-based game. So here we are with the Lunar Remastered Collection, which also came out. I don't think it came out this week. I think it came out last week, but I've been meaning to play this too. I love these games from my childhood. I don't know if anyone else played these before as a kid, but I actually never played the second one. The second one's not in my childhood. The first one is, though, the Silver Star Story. I played that version multiple different times in multiple different ways too. I played it was out, I think, on the Sega. I don't know which Sega Saturn, I want to say. And then it was also out on PS1. And I think there was even a GBA version. Someone can correct me if I'm wrong, but I remember playing all of those. I played this game in so many different ways. It is so fun. I actually don't think it's not a groundbreaking RPG by any means, but it sure is. It sure was a fun adventure is what I remember about it. Anyway, I keep yapping. I just really liked the game and the characters and the story. I already know everything about it, but it's actually been a bit since I replayed it. I used to replay this pretty often, I'm guessing. Okay, so we'll start at the first one. Is it gonna pick it up? Is it gonna be confused because I changed? It might be confused now, hold on. It's going now. I wonder how much. I don't actually know the details of how much they updated a lot of these. Hi. It's going good. I just started. We're just starting a little JRPG adventure. I also never even played this, and I never actually played this in English, so I don't remember much of how it's supposed to sound. Hello there, Gren. Glad you were able to catch the stream. I'm always happy to have another science nerd here. you know, even though I play these games, you know, I'm always happy to talk science. Just think of the game as like a visual stimuli, like a la Subway Surfers, like for Subway short, like for YouTube shorts. This song really it's giving like 90s anime. Oh, you're an undergrad geology major with a paleontology concentration. Oh, that's exciting. That's really fun. I'm not like super familiar with like what a geology major even like goes through in undergrad. And my expertise is quite firmly in the biological sciences. What's the options here? Oh, a freshman! So young. Spell names, vibration on and on. Okay. Geology borrows a lot from other sciences. Oh, I would imagine. New game.
I don't remember when it started exactly, but the dream of having a fantastic adventure in far-off places grabbed my heart early and has yet to let go. You see, my hero is Dragon Master Dine. Outside my village, there's a monument made in his honor. His adventures were the most fantastic of all, fighting evil, risking death, protecting the goddess Althena. It's all so exciting. One day, I want to have adventures like that. But excitement of that kind is a long way from Berg.
Alex! Oh, Alex! Where are you?
Where are you? Even the voice acting it's really cute.
Oh, hey there, Null.
Alex, couldn't you hear me? I've been flying around calling your name for the past half hour looking for you. I should have known I'd find you here.
Where else would I be?
Physics and biology. I think that's like a kind of fun mix over there. I am not a great... I am not a physics expert at all. But that's great that you're able to study something that you really loved since you were a kid. I love to see that. I think people pursuing their childhood dreams gives me a big smile. Yeah. The math always ends up being a bit of a killer, I think, for a lot of people who are in the sciences. Unless you just... I find that unless you're a math person, I've known a lot of science people to go oof, ow at the math. Especially my fellow life sciencers. So I'm sure you'll get through it. Calculus is not that bad when you start it, and it also really depends on what kind of like professor you have. I'll be like completely honest and say I failed my first calculus class, but I like had a really bad professor that was not suited for what I needed. Alex, we'd better get moving. Luna's patience with us will only stretch so far. We better not test the limit. Interesting style they went with. I thought they were gonna go more with like the current trend of 2.5D. Wow! Another earthquake. That's the third one this week, but what could be causing them? Oh, yeah, biology nerd.
Hey, Alex! I figured you'd be here. Now that the weather's gotten warm enough to melt the ice around the Dragon's Cave, there's no time for us to waste getting started on our big adventure. If we hurry, we can sneak in without waking the dragon. And then, if we're fast enough, maybe we could find a giant diamond from its lair with thousands of silver that'll make us filthy rich and more famous than we could ever dream of.
You know, true, relatable. You have full of factoids about animals. You wanna hit us with a factoid about an animal then? You heard right and all. Come on, Alex. You always dreamt about going on a big adventure. Let's this be our first. ... He hit him with the ... The ... The ... Yeah. I really like the music. How are you gonna tell her? I guess they kinda did like a 2.5D. You can kinda tell from the background here. Oh, oof. Yeah, pre-calculus is... I think I'd struggled a lot with calculus because my math background was really bad. I didn't even take pre-calc before, and so when I got dropped into calc, I just didn't know what was going on. Fun fact, pigs eat 90% plants in the wild. Fun fact about me, I have a pet pig named Wilbur. Wilbur? That's so cute! You have a pet pig? Is it like a big pig? Or is it like a mini teacup pig? Diane surrounded his most precious gift on his final journey to the distant frontier. We have erected a monument here in Berg to honor his many valiant and heroic achievements. I don't like I feel like I move so slickly in this. I really like the colors. £80. Yeah, I guess I know like teacup pig is kind of it's a misnomer. It's not a real species. £80 small pig. That's so cute. How long did you have your little pet pig Wilbur? Not rude. Wait a second, there was a staircase. Treasure. Oh, okay. I feel like I vaguely remember the fact that there was treasure there that you're not supposed to take. Shed? Oh, cow! Cow? Cow? I can't talk to the cow. It's so cute though. It's kind of funky looking. He's like kind of realistic. I wish I could go to him. He's just kind of bobbing his head there. Just like me. Okay, whales are ungulates, meaning they're technically hoofed animals. Oh, I did know that they are closely related to the hippo, which I always thought was kind of fascinating. Oh, 2 years. Oh, that's so cute. I think that's adorable. Does it take a lot of work? I feel like surely a pet pig is a different level of challenges than, like, you know, a pet cat or dog. The weather certainly has been strange this year. Warm spells, cold spells, wind is just weird. Just weird. There's a person here. Isn't there? Okay. There is, see? There was a person there. I think evolutionary biology is fascinating from, like, a theoretical conceptual point, but when I took the classes, like, I took like a week of it because I thought I would be more interested in, like, learning about it, but I just didn't enjoy the classes. But I think it's just because I didn't want to go through the exams and grades and whatnot. I probably would enjoy it more just learning about it on my own rather than, like, structured learning. That's why I'm eating my veggies. That's why I'm eating my veggies. Are you going to practice your song with Luna today? You know your performance will be the highlight of the festival. I'm counting on you too. I like this blurry effect. It kind of adds, like, depth. He's a lot like a dog. The hard part is getting vegetables every week for him, which I go to my local super one for. Oh, know. I guess they would. It's just a lot of veggies, huh? And like roughage. Maribia to marry my husband. A sacrifice for the sake of true love and all that nonsense. Maribia was so exciting. Berg has nothing compared. I'm so bored and frustrated here. Oh, poor lady. You know, I met my wife in Maribia many, many years ago. I grew tired of the big city grind, and I moved back to Berg and got married right away. I have no desire to return to that dump, but she still talks about it every day. Oh. You know, I would relate to that. I would never want to be in a, like, I don't think I can live in, like, a rural dump. So I'm sorry. I'm just such a big city person. I need to be able to, I need walkable city. If you drop me in a place with unwalkable city, I will, like, perish and die. Boom shakalaka. My last geology quiz was about the Mesozoic era. Yeah. So I knew most of oh, you truly are an expert, huh? Ixnay on the Eggway. What a... I don't think the translations don't look like they've changed much since the 90s. 1992, I feel like it's crazy that this game came out that long ago. It's older than me, but only by a little bit. But I think it's probably older than most of the people that follow me by like a long shot. You know, I feel like depending on what professor it is, they would be, you know, open to being corrected, or they would take being corrected very, very poorly. Like, it would either be a, oh, thank you for, like, correcting me on my knowledge. I appreciate learning more and having my information up to date. Or it would be like, how dare you correct me and think you're smarter than me, and blah, 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 blah. You will perish right here. Oh, if she's open to being corrected, a lot of times I think you can approach. It's a good skill to approach a professional with like correct knowledge, and as you get older, you will have to like learn how to do that. Especially like when I am at like my job, I am surrounded by people who are very, very like knowledgeable and they're experts, but they don't know everything. And so you have to like, if you know the right thing, you have to tell them, hey buddy, you're just wrong here. But nicer than saying you're just wrong. Oh, I forgot to turn on Mix It Up. That's what was wrong. You did check in though, Ripko. Hi, Ripko. La. Oops. Sorry for bumping. Work starts in 30 minutes. It's okay. Oh, well, I guess if you have a pig, I would imagine you want to live maybe like not in the city. There'd be like no room to have a backyard. No like no escape for little piggy.
Oh, Alex, I should have known you'd be late again. Let me guess, you were whittling away the morning at Dine's monument. Or were you planning more silly adventures with Rhaenys?
Oh. I don't think I'm a big fan of her voice. I feel like her voice sounded much more mature when and I don't know if the voice actors changed, but that sounded way too cutesy for her. I'm actually on Easter break right now. Oh. Oh wow, so you get like you're on Easter break and then you only have 2 weeks left. I feel like I guess that's kind of nice though. You have a lot of time. You have like all this free time to buckle down and study if you still have finals or exams or whatever. You were both on right. You were right on both counts. I can't wait to see the inside of the White Dragon Cave. Right, Alex? Now, the White Dragon Cave, Alex. I knew something was wrong with your playing, and I always know when you're keeping secrets from me. And Alex, why would you travel to such a dangerous place? Oh, you just, okay, ow. Hello, Crick. Although I have one final that isn't class, it's my geology final. Ah, okay. You know, I bet it was the voice of the White Dragon. What Ramus said was true. ... I like the 9 dots. It's like really like ... He's really pensive. We're going to explore the White Dragon Cave along with Ramus. That was the adventure Alex and Ramus were talking about at Dine's Monument. Didn't you hear me, Alex? You could be hurt. Or worse. ... Hello, Fennigans! Hello, hello. And what about your poor parents? They'll be beside themselves with worry. ... I've never been able to stop you from doing what you wanted to do, Alex. And I know that your dream is to embark on great adventures just like Dine. But I suppose all I can do is come along and keep you out of trouble. Perhaps this will even be fun. And to think that you were going to leave without me. Glad. But, what are you waiting for? Let's get going. Alex, why do you even try to say no to Luna? She plays you like an ocarina. So what are we waiting for? Let's begin our great adventure. Yeah, thanks for checking in, Fennigans. Just one moment now. I know you're excited and anxious to start the adventure, but we really need to tell Alex's parents where we're going. We can't let them worry about us. Besides, we might be able to find some things around the house to help us on the trip. You know, I like how you think. This is gonna be great, Alex. I feel like this 90s JRPG adventure style is it's just not a thing anymore, where it's just like, oh yeah, let's just go on an adventure. Frick it, we're just going on an adventure. No build up, nothing. We're just going on an adventure. Yeah, we're gonna go see the White Dragon. Yeah, we're gonna get thrown into the hero's journey and explore and then get caught up in some crazy mythological adventures. Yeah, let's just go on an adventure. Let's just go see the White Dragon. Who's gonna stop us? Where's our parents again? Yeah, it should just be like that more. Maybe we just give up on, like, who needs, like, build up? Just go on an adventure. What? You want to travel to the White Dragon Castle by yourselves? ... It's your time, isn't it? Of course you can go, Alex. Take this with you. A dagger. Thanks, Dad. And this weapon might be easier for Luna to handle. Sling. We can't have you inside that cave without a weapon. Oh, and I almost forgot. Got flame ring. Take this ring. You never know when you might need it. Thanks, Dad. Just going on an adventure is probably better for my ADHD and autistic self. You know, maybe that's what's missing in our day-to-day modern lives. Why can't we just go on adventures? Maybe we all need to go on an adventure on a whim. There are a few things in those basement chests. Take anything you might need. To reach the cave, you must travel north of Berg, then east around the mountain range. Promise me you'll be careful. Okay, Dad. Mom, we're leaving. We're out of here. You're going with Luna and Ramus to the White Dragon Cave? And your father says it's alright? ... Just promise me you'll come back and get back home before it gets dark. Mom, I think we're gonna be out longer than that. I don't think we're making it to dinner, Mom. Angel's tear. Dragonfly wing. Herb. Starlight. Yeah, I don't know what any of those do. How do I open up the menu on this? This reflects the parent. Yeah, I feel like it's definitely like, okay, you know, have fun. Just thanks for letting us know. You even see that I guess you do see that a lot in 90s media. Where's my friend Ramus? 2005's baby. Oh my gosh. I don't want to like baby you, but it's like, oh my gosh, such a baby. Where's my buddy? Where's my body? Oh, is that my body? Sorry to keep you waiting. Everything's all set, so let's get going, Alex. What? Luna's coming with us. Well, that's okay, I guess. Yeah, I feel like... I see a lot of, like... I've lately, in like my online circle, sometimes there's like 2000s people there, and I go, wow, you guys are like 20 now. It's kind of crazy. It's hard to comprehend that with my brain. That is... Now, you guys, like, people in 2000s are 20. I want to see the white dragon, too! Please don't leave me out of this, Ramus. If it's fine with Alex, it's fine with me. Alex, aren't you gonna bring along a weapon? We're gonna encounter real monsters, Alex. If you aren't prepared, you could get really hurt. You got a dagger from your dad, Alex. Why don't you equip it? Oh, okay. I was trying to figure out how the heck do I open up the menu. How's that? That one, okay. Youngest sisters, who's almost 7 years younger, is almost 13. People born... Oh, is it already Gen Beta? I guess that would... Does that make sense? Maybe? Maybe am I... It's so hard to comprehend that. I feel like it's still, like... I haven't, like, rationalized that Gen Alpha is even a thing yet. Nope. Oh. Hey, stop that. Is this how the inventory system always looked? I cannot remember. Okay, take this. Take your sling, take your peasant clothes, take your scarf. I'll take the flame ring. Gen Beta is kind of an unfortunate name, but I doubt like anyone actually cares about those kind of naming schemes. Like, I find it silly to be called Gen Beta just because of the word beta online, but... I like this song. Whoa, it's so foggy in here. I can't even see Ramus, and that's a feat. Hey, fat shaming. There's no way we're getting through here alive when it's like this. Let's go back. Okay. Is it north? Yeah, they're just going in order. It's like literally just going alpha, beta. Is it this one? There's no way we're gonna get past this ice. We need to get it out of our way, but how? I think I know. Give it a shot, Alex. What the frick did you do, Alex? That ring sure did come in handy. Oh, our dad just conveniently gives us a fire ring that just conveniently gets us past to the ice cave. Oh, very convenient. How do I speed it up more? think the combat had much depth, I'll be honest. Yes, my father of a rural town who doesn't have, that we complain has nothing going on at all in the world, has a fire ring that is conveniently used to clear up an icicle that is at the entrance of the White Dragon Cave that is also conveniently right next to our house. Yeah. Ah. Have much? Not really. Honestly, there's not much to do in these early battles, so I might as well just auto combat. Hydrate the micro. Thank you. I really like the sprite work. It's really pretty. I feel like it holds up still pretty well in current day. No. Does she heal? Does. She does in fact heal. She does. I do remember that. And there's a treasure chest there. Herb. Hello, can you use your powers to do something on these ones? No? Okay. Yeah, the sprites are really cute. I like them. And the music, it's still kinda, it's hidden that, like, 90s JRPG jam. It just, I always find that, like, the early game of these, it's kind of, like, lame. There's not much to do. You just don't have, like, there's no agency. You're just hitting. So it's kind of nice. There was no auto battle function back in the day. I think it's interesting that auto battle, like, is something you see a lot more nowadays. I guess I kind of blame it, like, on mobile games. I feel like a lot of mobile games are, like, about, like, you know, idle games and idling and letting the game do it for you rather than you doing anything. What the frick? What the frick? Get away from me. Hey, we're on a different plane. How did you fight me? Synapse. A synapse guard. He kind of does look like a synapse. Let's, perhaps let me use an attack. Oh, I can't. What did I just say? I want to attack this thing. Yeah, mobile games, I am not a big mobile gamer simply because of the fact it just feels like there's not usually a game for you to play. There's just not a game. Fruit Ninja, Angry Birds, Cutthroat, yeah. Oh my gosh, Luna's getting fricked up back there. That's not good. Is she dead? Oops. Oops. Yeah, I feel like mobile games nowadays are especially like gacha games. Like, so if you're not into gacha games, then there's not a whole lot to do. We barely won. Can you heal her? Can you do something over there? Thank you. Yeah, can I get some healing? I think it was kind of tough. I don't really. Well, we'll face it again. In fact, we'll face many of them. Jeez. And we don't have any MP. No MP is like a big problem here. You have magic? Nope. What if I just let auto battle take this over? Oh, on your iPod Touch. Oh my gosh, I forgot all about things like iPod Touches and whatnot. That was a time, huh? It feels like everything's... It's just like everything's now iPad or iPhone. Hey, they keep bullying Luna. Stop that. Thank you. I don't like these synapse guys. Oh, you're watching this while cuddling. That is the cutest thing I've ever heard. That is so adorable. Hi, Wilbur. Yeah, Wilbur. Oh. Oh, Wilbur's passed out. Oh, he must be so comfortable just getting to be a pig cuddled by their owner in bed, loved. What a life. Hey, like, I feel like these guys are so easy in comparison. You gave him some strawberries? Oh my gosh. You're like the physical damage to my heart because of how cute the thought of a little piggy eating strawberries. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so cute. What the hell is that? Okay. That's not what I expected it to look. He loves strawberries. I would feed Wilbur all the strawberries he wanted. He deserves it. He deserves all of the strawberries. Again, I feel like it's just an auto battle game until I have more agency to do anything. But also, it's like these games also, like turn-based RPGs, especially these older ones, I think they have like a resource problem where you fight so many like filler mobs, but you don't have a lot of resources. And so it ends up being you just want to basic attack everything to death because MP is scarce. Oh, we just got owned there. He shouldn't be eating too much fruit. Oh, okay. I won't give him that many strawberries then. Okay, he can't eat that many. Hey, don't do that to her. Keeps leveling. She is so weak. But I guess she is the healer. It's like people. Fruit's good, but not. Yeah, I guess that's true. Can't overeat on the fruit. You gotta have the veggies. But the fruit is so tasty. Only the veggies were as tasty as the fruit was. Treasure chest. Herb. Use item. Wait. No. No, 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 no. There is a bit of HP escape. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, okay. I see, I see, I see, I see. Yeah. I think a lot of people have... I think most people do not eat anywhere close to the amount of veggies they should be. I mean, me included. I, like... it's just hard to get as many veggies as we should really be eating. Nutrition's difficult. And yeah, texture aversion is a big thing. I'm pretty, like... I would say I'm the opposite of a picky eater. I think I eat, like... I'm able to eat, like, most foods. As long as it tastes good, I'm happy to eat it. Texture doesn't really bother me. But I usually just have a problem of, like, cooking veggies. I just don't wanna... It's so hard to... I just get lazy. I just get too lazy to cook a proper meal. Because it takes so much work to, like, make a balanced dinner meal, you know? Especially if you're cooking for one person. So you have to get, like... You have to buy your veggies, and then you have to buy your protein, and then you have to buy the carb, and it's just so much to handle. I once tried one of Wilbur's celery because I wanted to see if my taste buds have changed, but nope. I like celery. Celery is pretty good. It's a refreshing vegetable. Spicy veggie. Spicy water veggie. I can see why, like, it's not that popular. That's nice that your mom cooks for you. I miss those days. You know, it's just, when someone cooks for you, it's just so nice not having that mental burden of, oh, I have to make something to eat. I don't have food, let me make something to eat. It's not until you become an adult you understand why your parents would say, we've got food at home. Thank you, Luna. Thank you. Thank you for your amazing singing. I love you, Luna. I live with my parents since I get free rent, and yeah. You should try, like, I always recommend young people, like, if they can live with their parents, they should live there as long as they can. Like, don't move out if you don't need to. Ah! I got jump scared. Chick-fil-A. Well, as long as you're not a bun, yeah, like, I imagine most parents, well, I want to say most parents, but maybe not, but, like, a lot of good parents probably would prefer their kid lives with them as long as, you know, they're doing something, like, you know, they're a student or they're working. It's just so cheap. And what parent wants to see their kids struggling because they have to pay, like, $2 grand for rent? When I was an undergrad, I spent money living on campus. And it sucks to think about how expensive that was, but I also didn't have much of a choice. I lived a little too far from my campus, and I just did not want to go through the hassle of public transportation every day. It would be like an hour-long public transportation too, so it was it just, that mixed with school would have been way too much for me. Oh, that's so lovely to hear. What supportive parents. Yeah, I love to hear when families support the dream rather than, yeah, just being an electrician. Though nothing wrong with being an electrician, obviously, but I'm glad that you get to study geology and paleontology. Live out your dreams. Oh, nice. That's nice they're able to support you like that. Supportive parents are the best thing ever. I'm sure, like, of course, like I said, nothing wrong with being an electrician, but I would say it's likely would not be as fulfilling for you, especially if you are so knowledgeable in like geology and sciences. You might not, and going towards a non-fulfilling career it's not good. Oh, la 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 la. Oh, she went, and that's good for your mom. I feel like I'm fighting a lot of things that I don't need to, but I kind of want to level up. It's glad to hear you have very supportive parents. Yeah, I can't imagine going to nursing school when you have young kids. Young kids and nursing school, yeah. I think young kids and doing anything already sounds like a nightmare for me. Glad. I'm just happy when I see people with supportive, happy parents. Supportive, happy family, supportive, happy friends, surrounded by supportive community and network. I love to see it. Purity song, what's that? Hello, what'd you learn? Recover condition. Oh, status effects. Oh. Yeah, I can see why she would want to go back to nursing school at that time then. That sounds like a good time. All about community. Yeah, I think I've always heard the South is very, like, friendly in that regard. Very, like, tight bond community and all that. I've always grown up in the north, like in New York, so it has never been that tight knit of a community in my experience. Am I even going the right way? I think I am. I don't want to fight that thing. I really don't want to fight the little synaptic dudes again. Can you please get away from me, kid? Oh, okay. Okay, fine. Fine. But we're way stronger now than last time I fought these. I can't wait until we have more things to do in the fights. It's currently... We're just getting basic attack. We're just basic attacking everything to death. True mobile gaming experience where I just auto battle and like look around and go, yeah. Please get away from me. Get away from me. Get away from me. Get away from me. What is this place? It's so cold, but so beautiful. What's happening? I have a very bad feeling about this. Something's up there, Alex. Something big. Big. Should I have healed? I can't remember if they're supposed to.
Awakened me from my deep slumber.
Dragon. A dragon. Dragon. big, 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 big scaly dragon. Big. I remember I really liked this design. Oh, it's so cool looking. So scary. Sniff, sniff.
It's rare for humans to venture into my lair, let alone ones as young as you three. I am Quark, head of the Dragon Tribe. You have traveled a long and dangerous road to stand here before me, my young adventurers, and thus your mission must be urgent.
Yeah, it is. It is urgent. I really like how it looks too. Oh, I forgot how much I like the sprite version of it. Oh, the sprites are just so good. Yeah, it's public transit can be like a hit or miss. I mean, I love good public transit, but most places just don't have that kind of infrastructure. So, you know, you have to usually rely on a car. Hey, Alex, did you hear that? He called us adventurers. Okay, before I start going any further, I'm gonna take I gotta get more water. So hold on. I'm gonna do a commercial. I'm gonna do an ad while I get some water. BRB. I'm back. I realized I should have probably put the BRB screen on, but it's okay. I have more water, and I stretch my legs, and make sure everyone, you don't sit for prolonged periods of time without stretching your legs. You do not want blood clots. You don't want clots in your legs. You don't want to die from like thrombosis. Sitting is bad for you. It's kind of crazy how bad sitting is for you. Hi, ad break over. Hi. He called us adventurers. This old dragon is obviously very wise. My name is Alex. I'm honored to meet you, Quark. I'm Null. Nice to meet you. Ramus. Mommy. Come on, Ramus. Pull it together, Ramus. My name is Luna. We came here from Berg to meet you, sir. And perhaps we were destined to meet. You appear somehow very familiar to me. Are you speaking to me? Yes, child. I sense that our souls are intertwined in some ancient manner. Ah, yes. Yes, the hero's journey, the calling. We are the chosen one, randomly. Alas, it may be only that age and isolation have taken their toll, but the feeling is so... Yeah, we'll walk down memory lane some other time. Right now, we need... No, what are you trying to do? Get us killed? Just hush and leave the negotiating to me. Gulp? All hail Quark, the mighty white dragon. For what purpose do you beseech me, little boy? Yeah. Oh mighty Quark. We are here to take, we are here to, we're here, to find the legendary dragon diamond. Could you please give us the dragon diamond? You braved so dangerous a course to secure a dragon diamond? I'm beginning to regret that course myself. Oh, please don't chop us to bits. I forgot, this character is so annoying. Why is it you humans prize those things so much? Don't you know they're made from my Oh, what's the use? I think Ramus has the right idea, Alex. We should go. If you want my diamond so badly, children, you must accomplish but one task. Retrieve the dragon ring found deep within this cave. Return it to me and I shall give you the diamond. Is that it? I'm surprised you aren't handing out nuggets all day. On the contrary, to obtain the ring, you must pass through the dragon trial. The last to succeed with a headstrong youth named Dine. Unless you use strength of both your body and mind, as Dine did, the ring shall forever remain beyond your grasp. He's just trying to scare us, Alex. Let's pass this trial and get our diamond. Wait, children. Before you begin, I shall restore you all to full strength. You'll need it. You may begin, children. Your future now rests squarely in your own diminutive hands. Welcome back. Oh, your sister's dog, Belle. You're just surrounded by cute animals. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so let's go. We gotta dodge all these. Oh my gosh! Please don't fight me! 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 Okay, I don't think I can't avoid that one. Both of your sisters have a dog? Oh my gosh, that is so many dogs. 3 dogs, 2 Dachshunds and one of them. Oh man, that's cute. What a lively household. 3 dogs and a pig. Yeah. Okay, I think that was kind of unnecessary to use the sword dance skill, but whatever. Okay, we're kind of owning now. I think we're kind of strong where auto battle carries us. Okay. Can I not go that way? Am I stupid? I think I'm stupid. I don't own any pets. And I haven't owned a pet in so long that I just can't... Oh. I can't even imagine, like, a household that, like, filled with pets in now. Because I haven't had one pet in many, many years now. I am hydrated. I think the last pet I owned was like just the one kitty cat many years ago. It's but I feel like one kitty cat is such a different vibe than 3 dogs. I'm getting ganked like left and right. Whatever, it's okay, because we're strong and I don't even have to like worry about auto battle messing anything up anymore. Yeah, throw those things. You've never lived without pets? Well, I imagine your like interest in animals probably be like has something to do with that. You were probably surrounded by pets. Bearded dragon, a red-eared slider turtle. Oh, I guess I did have fish before too, but like, you know, I am like, we were bad fish owners. You know how like, oh, you get like a goldfish from like, I don't know, an event, like a festival or something, and it's like they give it to you in a little baggie. And yeah, I had like a little goldfish like that, and we were bad owners, and we put it like in the classic fish tank, you know, the very small circular ones. It's not great for your fish, especially goldfish. Goldfish are supposed to live in like pretty huge tanks because they can grow really big. But we did that, and that fish lived for like many years in its sad little environment. And I always think about, oh my gosh, I feel so bad for that fish. I can't believe we just let a goldfish live in this tiny little bubble for years. It had multiple female betta fish, and they kept dying for some reason. You know, surprisingly, fish, well, maybe not surprisingly, it shouldn't be surprisingly, but I think a lot of people do think of fish as like a super easy pet. It's like lax, like, you know, hands-off, laissez-faire kind of pet. But I think fish require so much work. Especially if you want to take good care of them, not just like having them chill in your living room. Hey, ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. Betta fish or territorial fish, so having them in, yeah. That's also another thing. They require quite a bit of space. Like having a big fish tank, I wouldn't have been able to get one of those as a kid. There would just be no space. So that's why we had the tiny little fish bowl that would sit in the middle of our living room. But no fish should live in a fish bowl that tiny. Hey, please don't hurt me. Not this way. I came from this way though. We're gonna over level because I'm just exploring now. I think that's the fate of a lot of these JRPG games, is you just over level and then nothing becomes a challenge anymore. Actually, I think it is this way, huh? No, I came from this way. I basically had animals my whole life. I'm trying to think if I had, I guess we had a dog? Question mark? I think I grew up with a dog, but it was only there for a short period of my life, so I don't really remember much about the dog that was there when I was young. It was already pretty old when I was born. I don't think I would want, I think dogs are cute, but I don't think I wouldn't be a very good dog owner. I'm quite, okay, yeah, I was trying to think of a nicer word to say. I'm quite lazy. I wouldn't be a good owner to, like, take it out and all that. And I wouldn't give it the life it needs, you know? And I'm just being brutally honest with myself. Oh, the original dogs aren't there, they all. I'm sure you had a good life with them. I came from here. This is this. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this guy. I'm lazy to accept with pets. See, I feel like I can train myself to be not lazy. And there's certain things I'm not lazy with. Like, when I'm really like into something, I will like my executive dysfunction will turn off and I'm at it. But I wouldn't want to like do that, I guess, to a living creature. Like the whims of if I'm lazy or not to take them for a walk or whatever. It doesn't sound right. So I will simply not own a dog. Say she has a black thumb. I know some people are very, very, like, they're just so bad with plants. I've never really been a big plant person, but I have a feeling I also would be similar when it comes to, just being a horrible owner. Yeah, my executive dysfunction is it's not as severe as some people. I know some people, they just they can't do, I don't want to say they can't do anything, but it's hard to motivate them to do something. Can I use this? No. Yeah, executive dysfunction tends to be related to like ADHD and autism. Or at least there's like a strong relationship there. Oh, frick frack. Do I go over there? Surely I am just being dumb. And executive dysfunction was like a big reason why I like struggled in school. I just had a hard time motivating myself to do homework. I had a hard time. I struggled to like do studying. Studying for exams was really hard for me. I knew I had to study for exams, but it would just be so hard to go like, okay, brain, it's time to sit down and study for the exam. It's time, we have to do something. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. I am not explored. This is to go to the guy. Okay. I had to will myself to go shopping for Wilbur's vegetables. I went to a different... Yeah, I like, especially like when it comes to taking care of another life, I think my brain would be like, oh, I need to do this. I need to do this. Good you were able to like get yourself going. And you got to do something else, like you got to take care of another task along the way. Temptation song, what's that? Oh frick. Do you need to buy vegetables often? Like I'm guessing you can't like, I'm guessing it get enough vegetables for a week. Ah, okay. Okay, that makes sense. Dude, okay, we're just so strong now. None of this matters. Literally none of this matters. We're about to over level because I simply due to the fact that I am exploring too hard. Oh, I don't even think I'm supposed to be in the cave. Don't I need to go to the forest? It's probably the forest. I'm stupid. I've just been in this cave for no reason. Okay, it's okay. We're simply grinding. Yeah, I see. 1 week of veggies. I guess that's like trying to convince myself, like motivating myself to get groceries for myself. I try to do it on like a weekly basis. But sometimes like I can't even motivate myself to get my own groceries, so, you know, taking care of another life might not be something I should do. Veggie bags. What kind of vegetables do you get? Like, actually, oh frick! I was trying to open up my. I was trying to open up my inventory. Now I have to go through another battle. That reminds me, I need to go grocery shopping soon. I need to get myself vegetables. I don't think I have anything. I also need to cook dinner. I made the mistake again. I should not stream until I cook dinner, because I probably won't want to cook dinner. Carrots, bell peppers, sweet potatoes, celery. Oh, okay, you know, that all sounds delicious to me. You know, Wilbur has good taste. Good taste. I love all of those things. Go back to the village. Heal. Can I heal? Okay. I feel like all those vegetables can make some delicious things. Oh, did I make a mistake? Is it not supposed to be here yet? Pigs are highly food motivated, you know? That's relatable. That's so relatable. I'm highly food motivated. Okay, I do have to go back to the cave, I think. I do gotta go back to the cave. Let's go back to the cave. I forget that RPGs in the 90s are not very clear what you're supposed to do, which is refreshing. It does not hold your hand. My hand is not being held right now. You trained him to... Oh, he can go in a circle? Oh my gosh. Oh, what do you mean I didn't get to run away? Yeah, it's like... I've seen like videos of like how similar pigs can be to a dog. Kinda cute. Okay. Yeah, slimes. Yeah. Okay, let's do what I meant to do. Get away from me. 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 Yeah. Okay. Pigs are apparently as intelligent as a 4-year-old human, and dogs are as intelligent as a 2-year-old human. You know, I could believe that. I think, and that's like, it's pretty impressive. That's impressive levels of intelligence. Because, you know, you want to say children are stupid, because they're kind of stupid. And you're not wrong to think children are kind of stupid, but they're pretty smart. They're smart in their own way. Okay. Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. Oh, frick. Yeah, We are very intelligent. It's the one thing we got going for us, even though it's hard to say sometimes how, like, understand how intelligent we are when we see some stupid people out in the world. But, you know, we're still intelligent. We are still intelligente. Not stupido. Okay, that's what you're supposed to do. I see. I learned. You're supposed to get those guys to crash into the ice pillar. Ah, ooh, I get it, game. It doesn't even, like, tell you. Some adults are dumber than most children I know. Yeah. Sometimes you think you're supposed to get, you're supposed to get wiser as you get older, but you can see often that that does not happen, unfortunately. Some people are just plain stupid. And then you wonder how they even got there. Sometimes it's like environmental. Some people, I feel like, just were not raised in a good place and they got to the wrong path in life. Okay. Dodge all these little guys. Go in here. Okay. Run into me. No. That might be good enough. I had a classmate in 7th grade who was a legit flat earther dude, also makes hand sanitizer and pen ink once. I put it on his hands. I didn't see him after 8th grade. Dude was not smart. Not your book sack. I can't... wait, like, I just... blows my mind how you could believe it would be a flat earther in 7th grade. But maybe, like, you know, poor kid. I feel like if you are a flat earther in 7th grade, you never stood a chance. Ah, see, we did it. Okay, that's what you had to do. I need you to come here. Hello. Again. Hello. Hello? Hi. Oh my gosh, what a dummy. He did not want to follow me. Okay, whatever. Sometimes, you know, you see some crazy people in your schools and you wonder why the heck they're there. Even in my undergrad, I was like, oh, I don't know why you're here if you believe these things. And it would be like some controversial topics that were very anti-scientific, and they would be STEM majors in undergrad, and I'm like, why are you here? Like, I'm surprised you are studying science if this is like a thing you believe in. It's kind of crazy. And even like beyond that, sometimes you'll see people online who have like doctoral degrees and they are spewing some crazy anti-intellectual statements. Okay, hold on. I want the treasure chest. I want the treasure chest real bad. Okay, come here. Come here. Come here. Now come here. Come here. Okay, now come here. Now come here. Now come here. He's a little stupid. Okay, you went way too high up, buddy. Gosh. Now you're stuck at a rock. Okay, come here. Come here. Hello? Okay. Arrgh! So annoying. What a frustrating and not very good mechanic. Famous face who are like, why? And Jack Horner's whole thing was that T-Rex was a scavenger when it was likely both a major predator and scavenge opportunity. He also... Sometimes you see those, like, scientific professionals getting consulted and you're like, huh? Or they have any kind of platform and you wonder how this happened. Truly mind-boggling. It's funny that it seems to happen in any field, even in paleontology. Controversial figures everywhere. Okay, we're gonna try this again. I'm not leaving until I get this treasure chest, guys. Okay. Okay. Now you come here. Come down here. Come down here. Come here. Okay, come here. Because he gets stuck at like stupid angles. Now he's gonna get stuck. He's gonna get stuck in there, isn't he? Is there another guy here? No. Oh, yeah, walk up. It's so annoying. Maybe I should just give... No, I'm not gonna give up on this treasure chest. It's just annoying because the reach for, like, the battle... He doesn't have to be very close to you to start combat. Yeah. Okay. Well, come back now. Respawn. It's time for it's time for try number 5. Okay. I'm gonna do that. Come here. Grr. I'm gonna wait till he... Neil Shubin, one of the guys who discovered Tiktaalik. Ah! What if I run? Oh, maybe I should just do that. No? You don't wanna come down here? Ah. Thank you. Thank goodness. Okay. From fish to tetrapods. He was really cool and he did talk at my local science museum at my university and he even did a book signing at the museum, which I bought us. Oh, that's fun. That's really cool. I think it's really fun to meet like the big wigs of your field. It's one of my favorite reasons. Like if you ever, I don't know if paleontology has conferences. I'm sure it does. I feel like every field has conferences in their own way. But if you ever get a chance to go to like a specific conference, it's really fun. It's really cool to meet like people of your field and experts there, and like everyone just is talking about how much they love that specific field, and they're all experts and there's so much different research going on. It's so cool. All that for nothing. All that work and I got garbage. But and now we have to do it again. Hey buddy, come here. Come here. Come here. Hey, come here. Come here. Come here. This one should be easier. Oh, it does have conferences. Yeah, I figured. I feel like there's no field that doesn't have a conference. Oh, he was a grad student. Oh. That's fun. That's cool you got that kind of opportunity. I feel like that makes those kind of like opportunities to meet those people, even if it's just like for a book signing and you might not really get like a lot of time to talk to them, they can really make a big impact on your early budding scientific career. It just makes you go like, wow, what a cool guy. I want to be like that, or oh, I can't wait to like, you know, do more research and get deeper into the field. They like bud the early scientific yearning. So good work. Okay, we got the ring. We got the ring. Is there anything here? There is. Okay. Oh, he shared information not in a paper. That's fun. That's also the cool part about like meeting these people. They were like they've got such intimate knowledge. Okay, hey, come here. Come here. Then come down here. Come down here. Okay. Come down here. That was GG. These ones were way easier than the one in the first room. Oh, you had to take a photo with him? How nice. That's lovely. Geoscience Society. How nice. For the femur. Interesting. I'm so like disconnected from like this field of science, so it's kind of interesting to see what kind of discoveries they're making. It's very different than like the biology. I feel like in biology, a lot of it's just like, yeah, we found like new molecule does this, like we discovered this pathway, and then this paleontology is like, oh, there's a femur we discovered. I'm not making fun of it or anything. I just think it's funny how it's different. Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's back to the dragon. Hello. It's basically what our femur is, just some trait. Ah, I see. Hello, we have your ring, dragon guy. Excellent, you have managed to complete the trial. Here is your reward, brave adventurers. Dragon Diamond. Yeah, we did it! What do you mean, we? All I remember you doing is searching our backpacks for cheese and crackers. I do love cheese and crackers. This is but the first small step of your long adventure, young Alex. The first step? He doesn't know that we're a chosen one. Ah yes, the time is upon us, and more importantly, Alex, you have the green eyes. Oh, it's because we have green eyes. When I gazed upon eyes like yours, it was the shining face of Dyne I beheld. The Dragon Master. Why do you act so surprised? Anyone who looks into your eyes can see it, Alex. The desire to become a Dragon Master burns within your very soul. Cross over to the mainland and seek out your destiny. Search for my brothers, Red, Blue, and Black. Overcome their trials and claim their rewards. Return here when you earn the prize of manhood. And a new Dragon Master will be born onto the world. Wow, Alex, did you hear that? ... We just ... all the time. Alex. Your success is not guaranteed, young one, so remain vigilant. I shall pray for your return before your long journey into unknown fates. You should spend one last night with those you love. Okay. Okay. Femur had 2 heads which fit into the 2 sockets of the pelvis, which we didn't know before why the pelvis had. Oh! Interesting. Do I not have another... Do I not have another return? Okay, I guess I don't. Get me the frick out of here. Tiktaalik. I love hearing about I love hearing about people's specific scientific niches, especially ones that are not something I'm familiar with. I just like learning I like learning more about it. Like, this is something I am so uneducated on, but it sounds really fascinating. Yeah, I mean, I love when people share their passions. Passion and human passion is the most beautiful thing. I want everyone to be able to yap about whatever they're passionate about. You know, within good reason, as long as it's something not crazy that you're passionate about. That's good that you love discussing it. I think if people who are good at discussing science with others, especially when it comes to discussing science with not just other paleontologists, but like non-experts or people like of different knowledge levels of that topic, you really become a way better scientist and researcher. I don't need to crush this. Can you help? Can you do this? Okay, and now one more. One more. Thank you. Okay, well, I'll fight you, I guess. I annoy my family with talking about failing. Oh, I'm sure they're not actually annoyed. Or maybe they are. I don't know. But I used to talk to my family a ton about science, like just random science things I would learn, just random science factoids. And they basically had no idea much about science, and they would listen lovingly. They didn't really understand it though, I'll be honest. I think I did not a great job explaining a lot of science things to my family, but they would still listen, and they'd try to ask questions. Explaining science to, like, people with very limited background knowledge, it's really hard. Really, really hard. Oops, wrong way. Oh. Yeah, I'm sure especially your parents probably thought it's good. You have to foster that kind of, like, that kind of passion. I went the wrong way. I needed to go right. Don't hurt me. Okay, let me get out. I really like the overworld. I like how they're walking. Going through the snow. I feel like this journey alone on the overworld would take days. But you know, we'll just pretend it's only a few minutes. Time to go home, say bye to Dad. We're about to go on a giant journey. Alex, this diamond's gonna make us rich. I can almost taste the money we're gonna get. Alex, can we go to Althena's statue? All that adventuring really wore me out. I agree, Noel. The diamond can wait a little while. Okay, let's go heal up at the statue, buddy. Much better. I feel like 1,000,000 silver. Neither of my sisters are science nerds like me. Oh. It's okay. I'm sure deep down they still, you know, they will appreciate, you know, talking to you. It's one of those things I feel like as you get older, they'll be like, you know, it was nice that we bonded through that. I guess I should go let's hurry to the shop. Okay. The shop. I'm here to discuss business. Oh, your younger sister is more artsy. Oh, that's nice. I feel like I was always a interesting mix because I was really artsy and I really liked science too. And it was hard to find people that cared about both growing up. Like, I feel like, you know, you either liked art and you didn't care anything about, like, the stems, or you were a STEM person and you really didn't care about art. But I loved art and writing, and then science as well. And I think it's usually good in your scientific career to be more multifaceted. I'm here to discuss business. How much are you willing to give us for this dragon diamond? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I can't buy a diamond like this. I don't have enough money for even a sliver of this rock. Oh, I see. You're trying to trick me. Very sneaky. But seriously, how much? I am serious. You'll have to travel to a big city like Meribia to unload this baby. Meribia? The harbor town on the mainland? But that's too far away from here. Sorry, but no one in this town can afford the diamond. It's Meribia or bust for you, I'm afraid. The only way to Meribia is to sail from Saith. I don't know what we were thinking trying to sell a diamond in this, like, rural town. I like art, but just not someone who's good at art. I took a visual arts class in high school, and I liked it. I think, you know, I always tell people they should, like, try to do a little bit of art if they can, even if they're not good at it, because it's always good to try to figure out a way to express yourself. Express yourself in a way that you might not be able to. What's up, Ramus? You look so serious. Well? What is it, Ramus? I need to have a man-to-man with Alex. Luna, could he meet you at home? Man-to-man talk. Of course, Ramus. I don't mind at all. I'll see you soon, Alex. Enjoy your talk. Enjoy your talk. Why? She's mocking us. Creative writing is an artistic venture. Speculative evolution. I'm not very familiar with that. It's good you like writing. The amount of scientists that I know that hate writing and they're really bad at it. So that's a little, it's maybe too many. It's too much. Too many scientists like that. Writing is so important when it comes to communicating what you know. And if we had better writers in science, maybe we wouldn't have as much of an issue with how the general public feels about science. Maybe, just maybe. Of course I'll come with you. I have to explore the world and pass the dragon trials. Excellent, let's go right this minute before I change my mind. Okay, we're going right now. Right now. You can't tell her, Alex. You know she'd never let you go. You have to understand, Alex. Girls are supposed to prevent boys. Oh my gosh. What a 90s dialogue. It's just their nature. He's right, Alex. No, he's not right. We both know what Luna would say to you. Speculative evolution is very much a creative thing, but it takes the different aspects of evolution into account with fictional scenarios and how organisms might evolve in them. Oh, that's fascinating. So I see. That does sound very creative, but then there's like an element of like grounded, almost a bit of a grounded reality to it. Absolutely not. Now make your bed and do the dishes before I tell your mother. Do you really want that, Alex? I don't think so. Me either. So we agree not to tell Luna, right? Right, let's go. No, I want to tell Luna. I'm telling Luna right now. You can't make me not tell Luna. Hello, Alex. May I ask what you and Ramus were talking about? What? You can't tell me? I thought we agreed not to keep secrets, Alex. Let me talk to her. Let me stop this. I don't want to have miscommunication. Oh, you have like a friend group that does it together. That's so cute. That's fun. I feel like that, especially in a group, that must be fun to like share, like spitball ideas with one another. You got that ring from the White Dragon Cave? I'm so proud that you were able to find it. I always knew you were chosen by Quark. Oh, you knew, Dad. You knew. Alex, are you leaving again? Don't go back to that nasty cave all alone. At least promise me you'll come back home before it gets dark. Sorry, Mom, we're a chosen one. We're a chosen one, and we're going on a journey, and we're not gonna be home for a long time, Mom. Sorry. Online friend group still, yeah. No matter, doesn't matter. It just, that's fun still. Just speaking about science and fictional writing and creative writing and your interests all together. That's like that's a big yippee moment. So what? Should I just leave right now? Can I leave right now? Oh, okay. I can just leave right now. Alex, they say the weird woods are haunted. Okay. Alex, we can't see where we're going. We can't see any of the monsters. Why don't we go back? If you're scared, Ramus, just come out and say it. I'm not scared. Not at all. Not at all. Antidote. Oh, I feel like visuals would, like, make it even more fun. Like, more interesting, I guess I should say. I'm sorry, Alex. I can't go further. Blah, 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 blah. Oh my gosh. The only time I've seen Ramus move like that involved a chow bell ringing. My goodness. Is this not the most 90s dialogue? It's like, it's got sexism, it's got fat shaming. I'll eat it up still regardless. I think it's kind of fun. It's pretty fun to see how different it is. The sun's going down and the fog is thicker than ever. Why don't we just go home? I'm sorry, maybe this was a bad idea. Let's turn back for now. Okay. I guess we'll just go home because we can't handle some fog. Okay. My father's right about me, Alex. I'm all talk, no action. ... He's right. Don't say that, Ramus. With all that dense fog, we had to turn back. You were smart, not cowardly. I hope you're right. I'm going home to rest up. I think it's funny how different, like, his sprite is blue-haired, and then he's brown-haired here. Let's try again in the morning. I'll wait for you at the village entrance, okay? Yeah, they need to just turn their high beams on and go, pew. Alex, maybe you should tell Luna where we're going after all. See you tomorrow. Okay. Oh. My game just crashed. It was not happy about that. It was not happy about the fact that we just decided to go back home. Did it save? Oh my gosh. I probably didn't. It probably doesn't autosave either. Oops. Oops. Oh, frickers. If it does, if we have to start over, I'm probably gonna lose it. We're probably gonna have to start over. We're probably gonna have to start over because this is an old game that has no autosaving. Oh, frick. Okay, well, I'm gonna do that off stream. Okay, hold on. We're moving to chatting. We're moving to just chatting now. that that killed the vibe of me wanting to go back and do that again. I'll do that off stream for next time I want to play this. Because I don't want to go through an hour of like running through all that again. That's not right. That's not right. That's not right. I really like the remake so far, though it seems like the it's a little buggy. It just randomly crashed for no reason whatsoever. I don't even know what triggered it. I guess I should be saving. Oh, D&D, that's fun. Yeah, I guess I'm probably just going to wrap it up here because of that. And I have to go make dinner. If I keep streaming right now, I'm gonna be I'm gonna be very, very, very hungry, and because I'm not gonna want to cook dinner, even though I have food defrosting in the fridge right now. Like meat. I have ground beef defrosting and I need to cook it. And if I keep streaming, it's gonna be like 9 p.m. and then I won't want to cook. And then I'm gonna order, and then the meat is just gonna stay in the fridge for another day, and then it's eventually just gonna go bad. I should. Maybe it was a blessing in disguise that the game crashed because I would have been sucked in, and I would keep playing, and it would be 10 p.m. and I go, oh no, I just have to, I don't want to cook. I don't want to cook dinner. I don't want to cook anything. And then I order out, and then it's an endless cycle. The ordering out's endless cycle. It's okay. I will force my brain to lock in and cook dinner. I can do it. And you can do it too. If whoever's out there listening and needs to make food for themselves, you can cook the dinner too. I believe in you. We can all tackle our executive dysfunction. We can tackle it one day at a time. Yeah, it was nice talking with you too and learning about all this paleontology stuff. I appreciate how passionate you are about paleontology. I hope you can stop by again in the future and, share more paleontology, or you can hear me talk about more sciencey things. Oh yeah, tomorrow we have another stream in the evening. It's our Science Friday streams, and we're gonna continue reading our biology textbook. It's a fun time. So, I hope people can make it again to that. I know people like hearing me yap about the microbiology and learning about microbiology history. We're gonna have to get through the microscope part again. That was kind of a drag, but I think we'll be able to accomplish that. Okay, I think we're gonna wrap it up now because I'm realizing how hungry I am. Yeah, I hope you can make it. Okay, I will see you guys later. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye 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 bye.